M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So in front of us we have the Kydera CD300, otherwise known as the RT72, and Radioddity sell it as the DB-25. It's a VHF, UHF, DMR radio with GPS, APRS, broadcast radio. You can have dual display, as you can see now, or you can have single display. The radio also has Dtmf. At the moment the GPS is off. We've programmed the programmable buttons that number 1 turns it on, so it's now turned on. And there are 3 programmable buttons on top, and it does come with a microphone which we shall plug in now. So it just pushes in like many microphones do, and you get that nice satisfying click. Now it's a very nice microphone, and just to show you the size of this radio, this is I mean, it's not the smallest microphone, but this is the microphone, and it's as big as it's almost as big as the radio. The good thing is you have the keypad for Dtmf and typing in numerics and letters. Also 1, 2, 3, 4 more programmable buttons. Has an LED as well, as you can see. But the other thing is that this is actually a speaker microphone as well, which is very nice. If we go to the A band here by pushing this button, which is labeled B and E, so back is one definition, and E is for entering manually a channel. So hold it down and look, you can go down the list and you can enter, well, that's my fault for king, everything needed, even if it's an analog or a digital channel that requires talk group settings. And then you can hit the back button here, and of course you can, if you're in Vfo mode, so I've programmed number 2 so that you hold it down and wherever the red arrow is becomes Vfo mode. See the red arrow going up and down when you push the B button. So the bottom one is Vfo, and we can type in a frequency, 4, there you go. There you go, and the frequency's in, or we can hold it down and go back to our channel. And if we go to the A band, we should get our HubNet node, and I just got a rubber duck here and it's a PL259 on the back. Oh, it's sending messages, I'll have to turn that off, but let's just turn it around so you can see the back. There you go. So GPS antenna, power, which is built into the radio, a little fan that I haven't seen come on yet. Bolts here, it does come with a mounting bracket as well. Just go to the front like so. Let's see if we can access HubNet. Just give a little call out on HubNet there. And just give a call out and see what happens. M0FXB calling for an audio check on HubNet. So I've been very impressed with this radio. It's worked great on my hotspots, OpenSpot 3 and my MMDVM hat. So you change the channel just by turning this knob here. Select A and B, there's GB3WR. Let's see what else we've got programmed. BC, FI. Let's turn the GPS off. There you are, it's off. And we've got other channels that we haven't programmed. We'll leave it on talk group worldwide, see if someone comes in. You can program or enter a CSV file in this as well, and obviously it has a code plug. Comes with a programming needle. Sometimes they charge you separately, but it's like the same as the Vfo one, and it just plugs in the side here as usual, and there is a cover plate that I have removed. Now the menu structure is unusual. You push this button, it's a 20 watt radio by the way, and the first one that comes up is contact. So if we select that, you've got a whole menu here for contact, and to add a new contact, digital contact or talk group, you push that. There is manual dial. I'm not sure if that actually works for manually dialing talk groups. I haven't managed to work that one out. Ham contacts. If someone TXs, it takes you out the menu, as you can see. Ham group contact. So go back, then you've got messages, a whole section there on sending messages. Back. Again, that's the contacts one, we've seen that. Scanning menus, scan list, scan mode, roam settings, so it does do roaming. Zones and channels. My channel or analog channel, that's my two zones that are programmed in at the moment. Then you've got the sort of settings menu. Language, English and I think Chinese, keypad lock, backlight, LED lights, and there is LED here. Display mode is just what it's going to show, like channel and name and channel frequency, etc. Vox settings. Channel switch, that turns off the channel changer. Factory reset settings. And we've got parameters. Timeout, power, high and low, different slots. You've got repeater mode as well there. Encode level. There comes in from my CSV file. There's one here called appendix, is quite interesting. You have the GPS, broadcast radio. Let's select that. Oh, there's a ham contact there, so we might not be able to. Let's go back to it. No, it's too busy, but there's a broadcast radio there which you can select in the appendix. Also APRS, let's just go back to it. Date, DTMF, which as far as I can see is only digital, but maybe I'm wrong, we'll work that one out. When you select volume, it means you can hear it. We could try it, I suppose. Let's go to DTMF and let's just see if it works when we're in analog. So appendix, go to DTMF, we'll do it so we can hear it, or we'll turn it on first, then we'll do it so we can hear it, the volume, then we'll go back and then we'll just grab the mic, and at the moment that the A band is digital, so if we key, you heard that, you preset it in the code plug. If we go to B band, oh, and that was analog. So it looks to me like you can use DTMF when you're in analog mode. No, it's GB7FI. That's digital. Let's go to analog. GB3FI. Let's try now. No. So there's no DTMF in analog as far as I can see. Okay, just playing around. I mean, I'm quite new to this radio myself. So you get an idea. Obviously, you can connect it to a code plug and get everything, programmed. It has the usual, like all DMR radios, where you're setting color codes, slots, talk groups, contacts, zones, all the usual stuff, but in a different format of their style of code plug, which is in a separate video. So I still find it really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lovely mini DMR radio fit in the shack. You'd hardly notice it. It wouldn't really take any room. And yeah, 7.3, and thanks for watching my channel. All the best.